hardware circuit or components. Based on that, we need to analyze first which operating system we are going to use for a given or design embedded system. Some concepts kernel is there, task scheduler. We will see later. Libraries required. Some errors are there, semaphores, timers, file system, that storage and communication protocols which are used. And after that, this is related to basic operating system. And then application based program, that is application programming interface. Here interfacing in the sense of application program we have to design or write, and then we combinedly work as an embedded system, that is hardware, operating system and program or application software, like that on. So with the help of these three combinedly, we are able to develop an embedded system, or which is called as application software. In other way, we will see that suppose initially we have to design some model or prototype, hardware prototype. Based on that, after model or some blocks, we have to design actual circuit or actual PCB. In our case, we simply say the PCB or related to that circuit parameters, and then development and implementation of hardware as well as software, that is program used to control, monitor, and then its testing is the final stage. So these are the some stages or steps used while developing an embedded system. So here customer requirement is a major issue. So initially, before starting to develop an embedded system, we have to take care of all the requirements given by or requested by an customer. So to fulfill the requirements of an customer, it is necessary first to analyze these requirements. What are the requirements given by a customer, and based on that requirement, you have to select your uh, components used in embedded system, either external interfacing components or the components or block sections available in the that particular controller itself, that is on chip components. Okay, on chip and off chip, you know very well. Okay, so on chip means the blocks or sections components were already integrated in a controller itself, that is like ADC, DAC, some timers, serial communication uh, connectors or connections, some oscillators are also there, memory devices are also there, IO pins are also there. These are the required basic requirement to develop an embedded system. So initially we have to take care of all the requirements given by an customer, and then we have to go for designing a circuit, designing a program, that is software application specific. Okay, but before that, first and foremost condition is analyzing all the requirements, then go for designing. And after designing, or we may say that the some simulation softwares are also helpful for checking the output given by a simulation circuit, and based on that, or by making some corrections in the selected components, we have to go for actual development and implementation. Again, after developing hardware circuits, again you have to build that circuit with, or program that circuit with software program, that is application program, and need to test multiple times. So testing is the last stage where we have to continuously test each and every parameter used in an embedded system, whether the required or given or interfaced section, component, block, sensor. Okay,
Sir,
IOD.
voice is breaking.
Voice is breaking. Okay, I will check my network. Screen is visible to you people right now or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, no issue of network. I will check again. So, see, first three cases, that is first and most important is taking requirements. All the requirements you have to bring it into the onto the paper, whatever the requirements are there, and after analyzing each and every requirement, you have to select the components, that is which input devices you need to be interfaced, which output devices you need to be interfaced, which storing devices, that is RAM, ROM, or some uh, peripherals used for like timers, counters, and suppose IO ports. What are the IO ports or IO pins available on chip? If it is required to interface externally, then provision to connect external components like RTC, real-time clock, as well as some memory blocks or sections. Okay, again, for some like data converters, A to D or D to A converters, like that. Okay, so all these parameters you need to think while designing an embedded system based on the requirement. So here, most important, again, I am telling a requirement is most important. After that, based on requirement, you are going for designing a circuit. Circuit means embedded system, either on single PCB or multiple PCBs interfaced together, or multiple devices are interconnected together, either wired communication protocol or wireless communication protocol. Okay, at short distance as well as at part, that is longer distances, like more than 10 meter, more than 100 meter, more than 1 kilometer, like. Okay, that is master slave uh, sections are there. Based on that, after designing a circuit, you have to go for the development of actual hardware along with the program application software or product specific software development, that is code and simulations, like that. And after that, you go for the either simulative testing, that is software testing and other things, and along with that you have to go for the hardware testing, that is whatever the inputs given to that particular system, according to that whether that particular device is capable to generate the required output in required format and required accuracy, within the format and within the accuracy. If it is okay, then good, product is finalized. Otherwise, you have to again think on the requirements, again design, and then development, and then testing. So this process is cyclically repeated multiple times until and unless testing results are not coming up to the mark. If your testing results are good or precise within tolerance, then your product is developed and ready for production. So till now we are thinking for the prototype model or first demo model, and then after clearing all these uh, milestones step by step, that is clearing the design, clearing the development, and then clearing the testing, all type of testing, then it will go for the production. Okay, so write down this software architecture of embedded system, write as it is, no problem, steps, and these are the blocks. Here also mention model. Analyze means we have to analyze which input parameters are there for a single block, and from that block which type of output is generated or given. So whether it is required to amplify that particular signal or output, or attenuate the particular output, whatever. Okay, either amplification, either attenuation, reduction.
Completed, sir.
Okay. So we go for some recent trends, and I think before that also some design concepts. No, we will go later in detail parts. Huh? So after that, you go with this part we have discussed. Okay, so after this, so the see the next part or next point related to this, that is first chapter, is recent trends in embedded systems. So trends means which type of components or peripherals used for development of an embedded system. So if we consider nowadays an embedded system built with some memory components, that is RAM, ROM, some IO devices like cameras, fingerprint sensor, and some physical parameter or environmental parameter sensing, that is sensors like humidity, also their temperature, as well as gyrometer, accelerometer, navigation applications are also imbibed in a single device like mobile phones or some laptops. Okay, so all these features are imbibed into an embedded system day by day. The number of devices or sensors interface with or included in an embedded system, either inbuilt or we may connect or interface externally with the application, like plug and play, that is directly connect, no need to further modification in software, modification in hardware part or sections or body of an embedded system. So also if we see the examples of mobile phone or some air conditioner or some washing machines or some microwave ovens or digital cameras, so see lot of examples are there. So day by day the integrity and precision along with the best featured applications interacted or included in the embedded system, like we say mobile phones earlier days only for calling, voice calling, after that conference call, after that video calling is also there. Now we are able to transfer the data initially in the suppose few kilobytes, then megabytes, that is internet capacity is also goes on increasing. So such facilities are day by day goes on increasing. So we are uh, lucky enough to analyze the various embedded systems based on various applications inculcated in a single device, single unit. Okay, that is if you considered as an example of an microwave oven or some uh, air conditioners. So initially air conditioners need to be switched off when we feel so cold, and we need to turn on again when we feel some hot or some rise in temperature. But after that, it will converted into the automatic turn on and turn off by only mentioning the temperature you want to maintain in the room. After that, again, we have seen the advertise like man following ACs, or nowadays only remote of that particular device is not required. We may control AC, fan, or some television set also with the help of mobile phones also, and that to any mobile. For particular mobile, you just download the exe file and turn it on. So as so recent trends means whatever the development goes on day by day in an embedded system. So sometimes it is not always necessary that you have to develop an new system which has been not implemented nowadays, but totally a new concept, new development, new application, or new automation. But if an embedded system is already there in the market, but if you have made some modifications, corrections, improvement, and then again relaunch into the market, then also it is feasible for selling that product into the market with high cost and high profit, like that. Okay, so for these variety of applications, the major concern parameters where we need to work like processor speed and power consumption, as well as size of the processor. So these three parameters related to only processor. So now we have seen two controllers, that is 8051 and PIC. Both are worked on 8-bit or 16-bit data. Hello.
8 bits.
8-bit. Okay. So both are 8-bit, but in this subject, the controller which we are going to study, that is ARM series, and that to the LPC2148, having the 32-bit data access speed, or the limit of accessing data is 32 bits. So it is increased by 4 times. So speed of operation automatically or obviously increased by 4 times, 8-bit and 32-bit. So most of the registers are also 32-bit registers. That's why operating speed is enhanced, increase. And if we consider earlier controllers, their speed is more, but as compared to the next generation controllers or next generation processors, they are a little bit slower as compared to the recent controllers, recent processors. That's why the in case in the terminology of recent trends, we are going to just improve the operating speed, precision, again the durability, flexibility. Okay, so all these parameters, cost, size, we are working. We are means the development or design engineer working on that particular section, and day by day goes on improving the qualities of an embedded system, and finally reach to some conclusion that this processor is capable for performing this, that is performing data operations on 32 bits simultaneously. Now earlier 16 bit, after that 32, then it may proceeds for 64, again next version. So it is goes on increasing day by day. So this is most important trend for development of an embedded system nowadays. Most important is processor or controller speed, its power consumption. As we have seen that if we go for the SMD components, its power consumption goes on reducing, as well as size of the processor is also goes on reducing or decrementing. That is surface mountable if we avoid the leaded components. Okay, but they are very sensitive for EMI effect also, as well as ED's losses, as well as some heating effects. They reduces their quality of sensing or giving the performance with normal temperatures only. So we have to keep the temperature of such devices within the particular range, suppose within the normal temperature range or room temperature range, or sometimes we require the less than room temperature also. So some challenges are also there, how to manage the conditions healthy for processor. Okay, After that, communication interface. Earlier only serial communication, that to asynchronous UART is there. After that, synchronous is there. Then SPI I2C, for last semester we have seen the communication protocol, serial peripheral and inter-integrated circuit, I2C. But these are the wired communication protocols. But nowadays we are going to interact with other devices wireless without directly touching or contacting. Like Bluetooths are there, Wi-Fi are there, infrared are there, serial communication port separate, or USB. So USB is again version 1.0, 2.0, 3.0. So and goes on developing higher versions of USB so that data transmission or accessing is faster in case of USB. Okay. And then optical fiber optic cable is also there. Satellite communications are also there. So satellites are not directly related to particular one product, but they are integrating multiple products together. Okay. So for controlling the direction, motion, height, altitude of an speed of an satellite, again, embedded systems are used at the Earth station. You people know the meaning of Earth station. Okay, on the earth surface, transmitter side as well as receiver side, or multiple earth stations are there. They are capable to control the satellite. Okay, so this is not here actually required. See, after that, operating systems. So various kinds of operating systems are available for various kinds of devices, used as an appliances, used as an industrial application product, used as an home appliance, used as an atomization product, atomization system, surveillance system, PLC SCADA systems, like that. Okay, here RTOS means a real-time operating system. So various kinds of RTOS systems are there, or application softwares are there. So we are developing an embedded system based on real-time applications or off time. Off time means not exactly does the operations with comparison to the real time. That is delay between the action or execution of a command is if it is more than a tolerable delay. That is, as we have seen the examples of missile firing, or some takeoff and uh, takeoff of aeroplane, landing of aeroplane. Okay, satellite direction, height. So these are some real-time applications. Okay, but automatic opening and closing of doors of metros. So this is also a real-time application. So after that particular time, door should be closed. But in case of lift, we may seen that if something happens, lift's door may be get opened, remains, or some fault is there. No major issue is concerned. But if you consider the door of an metro, if it is remains open, so these are the some critical applications are there. So based on that, we have to design the application as well as operating systems. Okay, and that too most important is real time. And then nowadays we are using the Android applications, that is Android operating system in mobile phones or tablets, whatever. Okay, so which is most popular in the small electronic appliances or toys in an industry. Okay, so these are the operating systems. After that, programming languages. See, as we have seen multiple times, the C, C++, Java, or Python are the basic programming languages which are mostly used for development of and various application softwares. Okay, front end tools are also there and back end tools are also there. Okay, after that, memory devices like RAM, ROM. So expansion of memory, that as we have seen the pen drives, then memory cards, and then I think hard disk. Okay, 1 TB, 500 GB, whatever the size is there for copying or storing the data. Developing tools like debug, compile, as we have seen the Keel. After that, MPLAB. I think we have not seen the MPLAB. Okay, earlier for sorry, last batch, separate practicals are there. Okay, for programming the pick microcontrollers, and then VLSI applications are there, programmer logic, CPLD, and FPGA, field programmable. Okay, so these are the some programming tools and programming hardware devices. Okay, then some IO ports. So as you people knows the basic IO devices like switches, keyboards, and buttons are also included in switches, buzzers, then LEDs, LCDs, graphical displays, okay, and some driving circuits related to the input, related to the output, and some data converters like ADC, DAC. They are not directly called as IO devices, but sometimes it is, they are included in the controller itself. That's why we are not considering as IO devices. But if we consider the controller like 8051, which does not carries an ADC or DAC inbuilt, so we have to interface externally, either at input side, that is ADC, and at output side, DAC. Okay, clock speed or crystal connected to the controller. Sometimes crystal is connected internally also in higher versions of n controllers. But if you see controller like 8051, then we have to interface the crystal oscillator externally, and as per the need, you have to select the frequency of a crystal oscillator. Based on that, clock pulses are generated, and these clock pulses are used as a clock source for the embedded system. So these are the some trends. So recent developers or development engineer or embedded developer works on these basic parameters, how to improve the quality or speed of processor, power consumption reduction, size reduction, communication protocol which is best suitable as per the application. Suppose application we have to use within the 10 meters, then Bluetooth is sufficient. But beyond 10 meters, it is not possible. Go for Wi-Fi or anywhere, IR, serial port, serial, like that. Okay. And based on that requirement, which components you want to select interface, based on that, you have to select the various operating systems. Like most important is RTOS and VxWorks, QNX, WinC. So variety of applications are there, but you have to choose your required. Okay, some Linux is there, Windows are there. Okay, and then programming language here only mentioned two, but now Python are also important as concerned to the IoT. Okay, Internet of Things. So all these parameters just take down. I think this completed. Okay, recent trends. 25. Give me attendance. Roll call. 1,
Present, sir.
2, 3. Absent.
सो ॲक्च्युली रोल नंबर 3 मगाशीपासून ट्राय करते असं म्हणजे
हां.
पहिल्यांदा नेटवर्क इश्यू होता. त्यानंतर नसं ती बाहेर पडलेली जॉईनच नाही झाली. खूप वेळ झाला ट्राय करते.
नाही ना, जर तुम्ही एकदा जॉईन झाला असेल इन टाइम मध्ये, तुम्ही बाहेर जरी पडला तरी सेकंड टाइम मध्ये चालू लेक्चर मध्ये तुम्हाला परत परमिशनची गरज लागत नाहीयेच. त्यांनी सांगतात की जॉईन झाले होते आणि मग नंतर तुम्ही बाहेर पडा प्राजक्त आता आणि बघा, परत जॉईन करा. परमिशन विचारते का तुम्हाला? नाही विचारत. ठीक आहे, लेट इट बी. 2 absent, 3 absent, 4.
Present, sir.
5, 6,
Present.
7,
Present.
8,
Present.
8 absent, 9,
Present, sir.
10, 11,
Present.
12,
Present.
13, 14,
Present, sir.
15,
Present, sir. Present.
16, 17,
Present. Present.
18,
Present.
19,
Present.
20,
Present.
21,
Yes, sir.
22,
Present.
23,
Present.
24, 24, 25,
Present, sir.
26, 26, absent, 27,
Present, sir.
28,
Present, sir.
29, 29, absent, 30,
Present.
31,
Present.
32, 32, absent, 32, जॉईन आहेत बघा, रिमूव्ह करतोय मी. 32 absent, 33,
Present, sir.
34, 34, 34, absent, 35,
Present.
35 present ना, 34 इथंच आहे, रिमूव्ह करतो. 35, 36,
Present, sir.
Sir, 34 is present.
प्रेझेंट. मग का अटेंडन्स देत नाही 34?
सर रेंज गेली होती नंतर जॉईन करत रोल नंबर येऊन गेला.
ओके, ठीक आहे. हां, झालंय का लिहून?
No, sir.
Okay, completed.
No, sir, 1 minute.
Roll number 11 is there. 11. Absent. Roll number 11. After that, who is there? 17 is also absent, na? 17. Are you there? Roll number 17. Absent. 21. 21. Absent.
Sir, 21.
Okay. 26. Absent. 32 absent.
Completed, sir.
Okay, so after that we'll see last point from this chapter, that is embedded design concepts and definition. Okay, some primary definitions we will see. What do you mean by design? Plan for designing, goal of design, and then achievement of or achievement from design. Okay, goal means requirements. These requirements need to be fulfilled, that is achieving the goal. Goals are maybe multiples in a single product, single design, that is sensing this parameter also, sensing this parameter also, measuring this, displaying this, like that. Okay, like temperature, humidity, weight, pressure, whatever, light intensity, current, voltage, inductance, level, whatever. Okay, so these are the different goals need to be interacted or interconnected in a single embedded system. So multiple goals. So you have to first analyze the how many goals are there. You have to satisfy, you have to complete or integrate all these goals into an one system or multiple systems, like master slave. At remote location, multiple short systems are there, and they are totally interconnected with each other with the help of one master. At control room, control section, control area, like that. Okay, so some design concepts like design. Okay, so design means arranging or combining, interfacing wide range or variety of components. Instead of saying wide, so small systems are there also, variety of components into a single embedded system, that is called as design. Means variety of active, variety of passive components are connected, variety of controllers. As we have seen, embedded system is not always deals with single microcontroller. It may consist of multiple controllers and multiple controlling sections, stations, or devices also. Okay, so design is a plan for arranging elements in such a way as best to accomplish a particular purpose. So here theoretical definition is there. Accomplishing means succeeding for particular application, particular task. Okay, so that's why called as a design. But as we have seen, design is always based on requirement. Step one is requirement, and based on requirement we go for design. So this is second parameter, that is second stage after analyzing the requirements. Okay, so that is called as design. And then designing based on goal as well as plan. Goal and plan. Goal means targets which need to be hitted from that particular system, and plan is with the help of some systematic way, periodical way, duration, we are accomplishing these parameters, either sensing, measuring, monitoring, storing, whatever, or displaying. Okay, so these are the some words. Okay, designs can be for कशासाठी डिझाईन करतो आपण. सो application areas, whatever or whenever we are using an embedded system in any application surrounding to us comes into this category. Design can be for technical system, that is power plant, sugar factories, educational system, that is automatic college bell, water system, some bells are there, again some hooters are there, emergency systems are there, that is firefightings are there, again some earthquake detection, again some uh, sensors where we are using uh, some embedded systems like intensity or some automatic light controlling in the educational as well as in some commercial complex societal applications, whatever. Okay, so these cases we go with again some aesthetic views, logo designs, advertisements. Again, there also we may go for the advertisement. Now we see the digital advertisements on the top of the taller building, and where some videos and pictures are electronically moving left to right, right to left, up, down, whatever. Okay, and some logos are there, legal systems, social, religious. So variety of applications are there. So these are some specific names where we are used, or based on that particular application we are designing an embedded system. So we will see that. Okay, write down this only, just general. I think we were not capable to complete or finish this chapter today. Okay, 37. Give me attendance roll call. 37. Absent. 38.
Yes, sir.
38 is present. 39. 39. Absent. 40. 41.
Present, sir.
Okay, 41. Absent. 42.
Present.
43.
Present, sir.
44. 44. Absent. 45. Absent. 46.
Present, sir.
47.
Present,
Harshad.
sir.
48.
Yes, sir.
49.
Present, sir.
50.
Present, sir.
51. Absent. 52.
Yes, sir.
53. 53. Absent. 54. Absent. 55.
Present, sir.
55. Okay. 56.
Present.
57.
Yes, sir.
58. 58.
Present, sir.
59. Absent. 60. 60. Okay. 61.
Present, sir.
62. 62. Kiran. Absent. 63.
Yes, sir.
64. Absent. 65.
Present.
66. 67. 67. 68. 68. Absent. 69.
Yes, sir.
70. 70. Shubham Patil. Absent. 71. 71 is also absent. Okay. Thank you. Write down this or take a screenshot and join next lecture. Still you have 2 minutes in your hand. "47 is there. Harshal Kadam.
Sir, 67 present.
67. Okay. 67 present. No issue. Roll number 11. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Why you have left the meeting?
सर कॉल आलता इम्पॉर्टंट त्यामुळे लेफ्ट करावी लागली.
ओके. मला वाटलं अटेंडन्स घेतले की गायब व्हायचं का?
नाही कॉल आला होता हॉस्पिटलमधून त्यामुळे.
ओके, ठीक आहे. Go for next lecture. Huh?